with Google Chrome OS and Grab and Go, it's basically like a roaming machine, right? Like it doesn't matter what machine it's on, any machine I grab, I'm going to get all my information pulled directly down.
So it doesn't matter if I come up and take the first one or the 12th one or the 6th one.
Yeah, any single device, you're gonna log in, all of your information's gonna be there.
On this episode of CloudUp, we're talking about this guy.
And no, it is not Johnny 5.
So Ryan, what is Google's Grab and Go?
Grab and Go is a program that has a bunch of laptops or whatever Chrome devices, already ready and available for you to use no matter what.
What does setup time look like? I mean, does the IT person have to come over and like get me logged in and everything like that?
Nope, setup time is nil. They're literally ready to go waiting for you.
That's awesome. So anyone at the organization at any point can come up and just pull one of these books out and use it as their device?
Correct. You can walk up to the device or walk up to the shelf, open up the device. Just open it up, log right in with your network credentials, and basically all of your profile will then come down.
Okay.
And then really the only thing you have to do is decide how long you want to keep the device, which, I mean, for some people could be a difficult challenge, but I got faith in you.
So I'm an employee that was trying to get the kids in the car and just forgot to throw my backpack in, laptop sitting on the couch at home. This is a great solution for me.
Yep.
What if I left it at the bar last night?
Grab it!
What if my kid dropped it off the table?
Punishment. Grab it!
What if I lost the charger?
Grab it!
What if I want to bike to work?
Leave that laptop at home and grab it! Tell you that the reasons are endless, right? But this is always here ready and waiting.
Cool. Even if it's my Windows machine decided it was time for a 2-hour laptop or 2-hour update, and I have a presentation in 10 minutes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Especially with G Suite of products, you keep your stuff on Drive. As soon as you log in, the magic of the cloud. It just comes down.
What if I'm on Office 365?
That's fine too. I mean, we don't discriminate. You can install the Android apps for Office right onto the devices themselves. They operate a lot like Microsoft Office products you run on your desktop today. So.
Cool. So Ryan, I know you used to work in Windows and in other OSs as well. Has it always been this simple to just grab a device?
Absolutely not.
So, how did this work in a previous life?
Previously would typically be like whatever laptop we had lying around because it was.
So I got the old one,
ready to be recycled.
Maybe it didn't work or sticky or something. Okay.
Yeah. So and then I'd spend 2 hours setting up a profile for you, installing the software you'd need on it, right?
So you got to image it, put the security suite on it.
Oh yeah. So I mean, it's a minimum 2-hour investment.
Okay.
Probably closer to 3 because it's probably an older laptop, slow, so it's going to take even longer. And then I'd hand it to you, and you'd maybe get another one back in a week or two whenever we had a new one ordered.
Wow. Okay.
The thing I like to tell people that are new to this, especially Chrome OS in general, Windows admins back in the day, we'd have roaming profiles, which were great in theory. Mm-hmm. In reality, they were horrendous, right? Because not every single machine was the same. You wouldn't have the same application, so it was a disaster. Well, with Google Chrome OS and Grab and Go, it's basically like a roaming machine, right? Like it doesn't matter what machine it's on, any machine I grab, I'm going to get all my information pulled directly down.
So it doesn't matter if I come up and take the first one or the 12th one or the 6th one.
Well, I mean, if the 6th one's dead, like the battery's dead,
like someone else just put it back on and
that's about the only worry you're gonna have.
Yeah.
Yep. Otherwise, any single device, you're gonna log in, all of your information's gonna be there.
And then from an IT perspective, do I need to worry about coming over here and making sure that people forgot to? No one ever remembers to delete their stuff. Right. Do I need to go through and check all these?
Depending on how you have it configured, no. Most of our customers that we've been doing this for, we set up what's called ephemeral mode. So as soon as that machine or that user logs out, their profile is then wiped from the device.
Oh, so at that point, it's when they hit sign out, it's blown away, ready for the next person.
Correct.
Okay. Yeah. So it's literally something that I really don't have to touch.
No.
What kind of feedback are we getting for some customers that we've set up Grab and Go for?
Actually, the feedback's been awesome so far. One of our customers that we set it up for, they're using it in their break fix department. So like all their techs in there, everybody in their org, whenever they break their machine or whatever, goes down to the tech depot. Tech pulls off a grab and go loader for them, hands that to them, and while they're working on their machine. The funny thing is like 1 out of every 5 users wants to keep the Chromebook as their primary machine. So in other words, like if you don't have Chrome OS in your network today, this is a great way to try it out.
So you can almost think about if I'm maybe an IT or a security person that really likes the idea of Chromebooks but doesn't want to ever drag anyone kicking and screaming to Chrome. This could be a really good low resistance way to give people the option to try out a Chromebook and see if it could be something they see themselves working from.
Absolutely.
Cool.
I think you could almost say it's like almost like car to go, right? Like maybe you always thought you wanted a little mini or whatever, and so instead you just got a car to go for a little while and drove it around, decided you didn't because it was a mini. But this, you can take it for free, you know what I mean?
Try before you buy.
Yeah, exactly.
If I want to install this on some Chromebooks or set up my own grab and go, how do I do that?
Contact Agosto. Okay, but no.
What does that look like? So if I contact Agosto, how do we help customers?
We help them out by doing, it's kind of like a 3-step approach, right? So we've got to install the grab and go web app in App Engine. Right?
Okay.
Then we'll create the Chrome app that will then publish to your company's web store.
So it's a grab and go that's specific to me.
Correct. It's private to your company. And then the last piece is just configuring some policies on some custom OUs that need to be created for grab and go to run.
Got it. So it doesn't then interact with or interfere with my other Chromebooks that I have running.
Correct.
In other use cases.
Yep. It's sandboxing, if you will.
Got it. Cool.
And that'll do it for today's episode of CloudUp.
And let us know in the comments what you think about grab and go, and if you have any additional questions. You might even get a free piece of swag.